let's get into a trailer talk real quick.
Okay.
You know, we had a movie that just came out, or a trailer rather. And you know what? Let's go ahead and look at this. We got to talk about this because this is Will Smith. Will Smith,
boy.
Yeah, y'all talking about my ass in that Suicide Squad, but I got some drama for your ass right now. I got that real acting shit for you. This is the truth. I got the truth for your ass right here. This is, well, when I say he got that real shit for you, it's kind of a fantasy thing going on here too. Will Smith in this movie, Collateral Beauty, he plays a guy who is trying to cope with a tragic loss in his life by sending letters to things that don't exist.
I was going to say his tragic loss was his domino fortress got knocked over.
yeah, right there.
Who did that? I was almost done.
No. But yeah, he's sending, like in the trailer, they say he might as well be sending letters to Santa Claus because he's sending letters to emotions. He's writing letters to death. He's writing letters to time. He's writing letters to love. You know, intangible things out there.
Sounds dope.
Yeah, yay. You know what?
I like it.
It's a way for him to deal with his loss. And in this movie, well, you would think like, okay, this dude's crazy, but love, death, and time actually become personified, and they say, hey, we got your letter, man. What's up? You keep sending them to us every week. He wrote letters to emotions so many times that they say, okay, what the fuck do you want? So let's go ahead and take a look at the fantasy drama Collateral Beauty, starring Will Smith and a full cast of other very, very famous actors.
We long for love. We wish we had more time. And we fear death.
Did you lose a child, Howard?
He like, did I?
Damn, he lost some time.
Yeah. He like, let me check my trunk real quick.
He writes letters.
Who are they to?
Howard doesn't write letters to people. He writes to things. Time, love, death.
You've been given a gift. This profound connection to everything. Just look for it. I promise you, it's there. The collateral beauty.
Get the fuck.
I don't know how you really feel.
It's a good concept, other than like the time and beauty being like a human being, time, love, and whatever. Like,
Concept, except for what it
no, I
actually
like
is.
the idea of him like writing his thoughts down and putting that out into the universe. I think that's cool as fuck. And time, love, and death are three very important things that do connect all of us.
That old deep ass cosmic Daniel.
I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb that he says everybody fears death. I don't fear death at all.
Well, shit, let me put a gun to your head.
I swear I wouldn't be scared. I'm not afraid to die at all. Not even a little bit. Why are you going to be afraid of something that's guaranteed going to happen? I'm not. I don't fear it on everything I love.
What do you fear?
I fear maybe my father dying. I mean, I guess that's death, but I don't fear.
Yeah, that's death in one way. Death gonna come to you one way or another and get you.
I don't fear myself dying.
Well, you know what? I look at this and it's funny because when I was looking at it, I thought, is this the sequel to Hancock?
I saw you in her eyes when she called me daddy, and you betrayed me.
I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, man, we get.
He's got the scruff going.
He got this. Did we get that beanie? Did we get sad Hancock going on right now? Is it sad cock? That was a good one. That motherfucker said sad cock.
Oh Lord.
You know, is he doing community service, picking up trash?
That's what it looked like, that orange ass jet.
That fucking vest you got.
I got to clean up the mess I made. Sorry,
But hey, man, one of the things that we see going on here, we got crying Denzel. You know, he's trying to get that Oscar bad right now because you know he cries. We get sad Will when he's trying to get that Oscar. Nobody listened to him last time he was crying.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
He thought that
You're not gonna win. That's the truth.
He thought him and that finger were gonna get an Oscar nomination right there. They're like, yeah, here's the truth. You lose. He was really crying after that. But
Boycott that truth.
Yeah, boycott. Jada, boycott these motherfuckers, man. Tell them the truth. But
don't say I told you to do it.
yeah, but you know something, Danielle, you're looking at this and you say, this looks a little cheesy, right? And you know what? And and I can see that because the personifications, the fantasy element here, it could work or it could be kind of silly. Like some of it's okay. Like I like when these emotions come out and they're just kind of like real people, like Keira Knightley who plays Love.
I am love.
And I'm really high right now.
She high on love.
She high on love.
Yeah.
But then you got, but then it gets when they start to become characters. You know, like when they wear costumes or they got to be broader personalities, like Helen Mirren look like Cookie Monster and shit.
Who did you write the letter to?
She slayed it. She's wearing him as a pelt.
Man, she killed Cookie Monster and wearing
She
it.
got
Like,
some crazy contacts in her eyes.
man, she like the Cruella de Vil of Muppets, man. Look at this. She wearing that shit. And then they got Time looking like somebody just stepped off the set of Empire. I Did He? Is that the same kid?
Time.
I'm Time. I'm a gift.
And my album drops tonight. You know,
Broke into my house, man. No, I'm tired. This is all time.
To help Time carry out this TV.
we run out of time, man. Come on.
Instead of making them actual, like, my name's Time, my name's Death, my name's Love, why didn't they just make it to where he formed relationships with those people that taught him those lessons that he needed to learn? That would have been so much better than it being, my name's Death.
I don't know. It's reminded me of, God, what was that movie with Robin Williams? And Cuba Gooding Jr.
I know which one. It was like it was the one with all the portraits and everything.
Yeah,
the
I
paintings.
can't want to say something wicked this way comes.
What dreams may come.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's one of these movies but it's really designed for people who've just lost a loved one, so they can go to it and feel and cry.
Oh God, I would
And it really plays. I mean, if it makes them feel better, that's great. I always feel like it's taking advantage of people like that, kind of like John Edwards. I don't really care for it.
You know what? See, that's what's getting me, man. This is a combination. That's a good one. Wet dreams may come, but this one, this one,
yeah.
You saw the porn.
that's the porn version. Robin Williams was great in it. But
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
I thought it was a porno at first.
But this also reminds me. It's a combination of It's a Wonderful Life and also A Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
You know, like the ghosts here they're actually the personalities of emotions. It's a Wonderful Life. It's kind of like these people want this guy back because their life is not the same without him. And look, it could work. That seemed kind of cheesy to me with all the music and everything. But this is from the director of Spotlight, David Frankel.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he's the director. That script might be cheesy as fuck. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm leaning on the cheesy side right now. Like, look, they're playing on people's emotions. They're playing on the right audiences out there. Like you say, people who believe, in heaven, and religious people, and people who want to be, believe in love, and
especially if you've lost a parent, a spouse, or a child. You always have that deep hurt, and it's there to go like, hey, we know where one of your buttons is. We're just gonna push that for a while.
Yeah, something mystical is going to come out and save you. Whether it's religion, a strong emotion. Look, that's cool. I'm not complaining about that, but it's just maybe that would work better for me if this, again, I hate using the words, if this wasn't such Oscar bait, man.
Yeah.
That whole thing with the orchestra coming in and playing.
That's what's killing me the most.
That sweeping ass orchestra and shit. And
it wouldn't let up.
And no, it would not. This is something where they're really trying hard to play on our emotions right here. And here's the thing that gets me. I have a peeve with movies that really try to play on your emotions by bringing in kids. I hate it in movies where closest to your kid is twirling them around. Damn, you just let her go?
Maybe that's where she died.
Yeah, that's why you lost her. She
got a concussion.
Yeah, don't tell the truth. Yeah, shit, that's why you can't find her. She's still in the bushes somewhere right now.
I'm not dead, Dad.
Yeah. I don't know one parent that actually went in there and did the kid twirl like that. I mean, my mother got pissed at me and flung my ass across the room for a few times. But that whole thing, that just rubs me the wrong way when I see that right there. Mm-hmm. That is a lazy manipulative shot right there that I see several times. That whole thing of, look at me, I'm swinging my child. I hate that shit. And looking at it in this movie, I know it seems like a small thing to do, but that's an easy way. That's like I said, that's a cheat to get somebody's emotion.
It's corny.
It's corny. It's very corny.
But is it corny if it works though? Because we've seen other movies that have that same sweeping score, and then they sweep at the Oscars.
If you know what, look, I haven't seen the movie, so it might work. But like you said, I've seen movies that have pulled this off, and some movies recently that have not. What Dreams May Come is a perfect example, even though that was like 20 years ago. So, so I don't know. I mean, if anything that's making me root for this, it's the director. Sure. Which I love. Spotlight. Spotlight was my favorite movie last year, but the script is going to be the determining factor right here. And then also I just look, Will been crying for a long time, man, trying to get that Oscar. He's crying for real now. He's pretty much in the movie. Please.
I mean, he might be in that zone where they're like, look, we're gonna give it to him. Just let him do anything else.
Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Like you say, he forgot his Grecian formula and shit. He let himself go gray.
They use Just for Men now.
I want this brother. If he wants it that hard, I want him to get something. I want him to get it. Was he even nominated for Concussion?
No. That's why it was the Oscars so white, because there weren't any black nominations.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But hey, you know what? He didn't
deserve that.
No,
But this year, I want him to get it. I want him to get it so bad that they actually throw the Oscar at him and give him a concussion.
Here, man.
Yeah, here. Shit, you want this shit? Fuck it. Hey, but we'll find out. We'll find out December 16th, just in time for Oscar season. GameFly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. GameFly's giving me an excuse to do that. And you can even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere, because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month. Just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. If you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.